Hey dolls. Okay, this is an update video. I have a video saving in the background, so that's what's going on there. But I've been wanting to do an update video, so if the lighting is weird or anything like that, it's because I didn't just like set up my lighting and everything. This is just an update and everything on myself, my life, and my mom. I know you guys have been asking so much about how my mom's health is, how she's been doing, everything like that. So today I am basically just going to be talking to you guys about that. Okay, so for starters, I've been doing well. My health has been decent. I haven't been getting sick or anything like that, knock on wood. So my health has been good. As far as just everyday, day-to-day health, it's great. However, lately I have been, last night was the first night in quite a while that I had actually gotten some decent amount of sleep. I had been kind of, you know, just trying to get lots of videos done and everything like that. So that was a part of the reason I had been kind of off when it came to remembering to sleep at night. But also I have been going to numerous doctor's appointments with my mom, especially over this last week. As far as her neck surgeries go, and also if you guys are new to my channel and you don't know anything of what I'm discussing here, basically the short version is my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer in May of 2014, and she has been cancer-free for a little while now, which is amazing. But she had also gotten hurt at work back in 2010, so she's had to have numerous surgeries on her elbow, her hand, her neck, everything like that. And she recently just got done with her second neck surgeries, or two of her neck surgeries, I'll just say that, two of her neck surgeries at the end of November and at the end of December in 2015. So she's fresh out of neck surgeries for the most part still. It's been quite a few months, but she still has to wear the neck brace when she is up and moving around. She doesn't have to wear it at home unless she is outside, maybe like taking the dog's potty or something like that. But as far as her just walking around the house or sitting down, she doesn't necessarily have to wear it. And she does not wear it when she drives. In fact, she's not allowed to wear it when she drives. But she does take it with us when we go places, so that when she gets out of the car and she is up and walking around, she does have the brace on. And the reason for that is, yes, it's healed. Yes, it's great. Yes, it's been 4 or 5 months since. But in the long run, it's like if she accidentally steps on uneven ground and like jolts her neck or something, it's still to the point where it could throw something off. So she definitely wants to wear that in order to kind of just maintain that everything is secure and okay. And thank goodness she has had that brace on a few times when something like that did happen, and it could have been way worse than it was. So yeah, there is that. Also, okay, so recently, just like the week before last, she went to go have a mammogram done. You know, they want to have mammograms done often, especially since she did previously have breast cancer. Now, before you guys say anything like, oh, are you at risk, things like that, my mom did have a test taken last summer, I believe it was, to find out if she had the gene in her body, because sometimes it's genetics and it's just like you're prone to cancer. And so she had the very expensive test done, and thank goodness we have amazing insurances, because I don't know what I would do if we didn't have great health insurance. That we would be big time in debt, let's just say that much. But anyway, so she had the she had that test done, and it came back that she was negative for both cervical cancer gene and breast cancer gene. So it doesn't necessarily mean that I am going to get breast cancer, but it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna get breast cancer. It's just one of those things where it's a possibility. So we'll see when the time comes around for that. But as far as her, they've been wanting to monitor things, obviously, a lot, and she recently went in for another mammogram. I believe this was the second or third one since her since she was in remission or whatever. And they saw an abnormal spot. So we had to go into the doctor the next day, and she basically sat us down, and this happened just like last week or so. And she sat us down and she basically said, look, it's calcium deposits. We do not know if it is cancerous or not. And here's the thing is this spot is in the opposite breast that she had all the things happen on. And so it's, when she got the breast cancer, it was, I believe, in her right breast. Well, now this one is in the left breast. The spot that they found, the calcium deposits, is in the opposite breast. So that's what's kind of a little weird. But anyway, when she was diagnosed with breast cancer for the first time, they went in, did a biopsy, verified that it was cancerous. They went in, did the lumpectomy, and took out some lymph nodes as well. They took out 4, and there were cancer cells in 1 of the 4 that they took out. But now, fast forwarding to the present, she went in and the doctor basically said, okay, well, it could just be calcium deposits. It's just, who knows? We'll see. I want to run a biopsy on this right away. And the last time they did a biopsy, I believe it was a little bit different compared to the way that they explained that they were going to do it now. It was like this time around, they wanted to do like a statistic. I'm totally mistaken, but it's something. It starts with an S and then it ends with a ick. So correct me in the description box or in the comments below if you have any idea what I'm talking about. But the reason they were able to do the biopsy the last time was because her neck wasn't necessarily messed up in the condition that it is. The biopsy that they want to do this time, that statistic or whatever it's called, they wanted to have her lay down on a bed with her breast kind of like through this little hole in the bed, and then have her neck canked all the way to her shoulder laying down. Since she previously had her neck surgeries, she's not at the point where she can turn her neck all the way to her shoulder. She can, but they wanted her to sit there like that for 30 minutes to 45 minutes. And there's no way in heck that she can do that. So we went into the doctor, one of the surgeons, and we had discussed things with them. And she pretty much said that they could just go in and do a lumpectomy instead. So instead of her having to lay down on the table and everything, the doctor called the one who was going to perform the biopsy and asked, can you do an upright one? Meaning, can she stand up and have you do the needle and take the samples that way? Or does she have to be laying down? And the one who was going to perform that said that she had to be laying down for this specific one. So, unfortunately, she's not able to do that. So, long story short, she is scheduled for a needle localization plus a lumpectomy on the 28th of April, 2016. So it will be next Thursday. As you guys are seeing this video, it will be next Thursday. This coming up Thursday, rather. The 28th. And it will probably be sometime after that until we find out if it is indeed cancerous or not. So yeah, that's about where we're at right now. I can't really tell you guys, yes, it is cancer. Yes, she's cancer free. I can't necessarily tell you guys either of those because we are still trying to figure out things ourselves and we don't know anything. So I'm just coming on here and telling you guys what is up. I have probably spent more time in the doctor's offices this last week than I have been sleeping. So for lack of uploads and things like that, I am super behind on videos. And I do deeply apologize for that to you guys who watch them, to the companies that I am working with. I just want to deeply apologize for the delay. I am backed up with my videos quite a bit, but obviously family comes first. And if I have to postpone videos for months, I will, because that's just how I am. I'm going to be there for my mom because it's her health. I mean, obviously that's a little more important. So yeah, I guess all I can ask you guys is just pray, and if you don't believe in God, just send positive vibes. And I know that prayer is very, very, very powerful. If you are a firm believer, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Prayer is totally and completely powerful. Praying is like the best thing you can do. But again, I'm not going to push religion on you guys at all whatsoever, and I just want to be here to let you guys know that regardless, everything will work out as planned, and everything happens for a reason. So yeah, with that being said, I will go ahead and let you guys go. And I'm sorry this video was quite long, but it had been requested, you know, kind of to do an update on my mom, and I knew that I needed to sit down and talk to you guys, especially after everything that has been going on. So yes, that is where we are at right now, and like I said, all I ask is you guys send over your prayers and positive vibes to my mom. And with that being said, I guess I will talk to you guys in my next video. I just finished editing a vlog, so that will go up on my vlog channel, and I'll try and get this up today. I'm not sure. This video right here that I'm filming this second, I'm not going to edit any of it. I'm just going to put up the whole thing straight through, put on my intro, put on my outro. That's it. Just because I feel like you guys need to know what's up ASAP. So you're not like, Manda, where are you? Manda, where are you? So, yeah, with that being said, I am going to go ahead and let you guys go. And hopefully I will talk to you guys soon. So until then, so long, stay strong, stay true, and be you. All right, bye.